Working on the Caddy today. Really wanted to get a whole lot more done on this. So my deadlines and goals have been blown up. But you know what? I don't care. You just keep going. It's good to set them. And then it's good to forget them when you don't make them. And then it's good to start a new one and try to go forward. So that's what I'm doing. But I figured while I'm in here, I'm going to see if I can't get this mirror off. And what a nightmare. It's already had this part I had to take off. This part just stays in there. I guess it's just to strengthen up the door. It's just a big clunky thing. Anyway, so I got that out and I got to take off these two nuts and pull this mirror out. But the big thing is this. I'm not sure how this thing comes apart. It's part of the 3-cable mirror adjustment gizmo. And I don't know. I don't know if I pop this ring apart and then the thing will slide out or what, because I'd like to take the whole mirror off. But I can't do it because it's tethered to the cable. You can see the cable right here. I got to pull the mirror out of the way because I want to be able to paint up in here. I'm just never going to get decent paint in that spot right there. Now, I'm not going hog wild or crazy on this old Caddy, so I'm not going to like pull these trim strips off. I'm going to tape them. I'm going to sand as much as I can right there. I'm going to tape them. I'm going to prime right up to the edge. I'm going to paint right up to the edge. The door handles, I don't even think I'm going to take them off either because I think it'll be a giant pain in the neck. I've taped them off good. If I find rust under one, I'll take it off and fix it. Other than that, I'm going to tape around there. And I'm going to tape it so tight that you'll never know there was green under it. Because guess what? I was thinking international red or green. You see that green? It's a pretty green. It's a little olive drabby, so I would probably go with a darker green or white. Like a pearl white, like some kind of neat pearl white. The Cadillac has a new pearl white that's gorgeous. I don't know how much it costs, you know, a couple coats, but that's for another day. All that to say, I want to get this mirror off, so that's what I'm going to work on right now. Well, that turned out to be stupid simple. All you got to do is spread this horseshoe, take it off, and then the thing pops right apart. It just hangs on by these little pins in there. I think I remember trying this one time and not being successful when I was much younger. Oh, well, I guess I learned something. So as I'm prepping to get the door jambs, all that stuff painted, I figured I better tape this stuff off. Windows, both sides, all this trim. So I'm hitting this with a little sandpaper. What it is, I took some 220 grit, and it's a sticky sheet for DA. I just stuck it over this, and I'm able to go in here and get in pretty tight and clean that up, because I just want to get that edge cleaned up. Then I'm going to blow it off with an air gun. Clean it up good, wipe down the chrome, and stick some tape on it. So I got that pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. There's a little bit of chrome sticking there, but you know what? The amount of paint that'll stick there will A, be unnoticeable, and B, I could probably just flick it off with my fingernail after I paint. I don't want to run the risk of putting a little piece of tape there and having it flop around. I just want to make sure I get all paint in there. Now up and under here, I was able to slide that tape up and under, so it's caught on the bottom edge of that chrome where it meets the door. So I'm going to get pretty good paint, primer, and everything up in there. Not too bad. I got a nice smooth sheet on here. You don't want a bunch of wrinkles, because wrinkles will just hold dirt and dust. When you go to paint, it'll blow out and get all of your paint job. Certainly don't want that. So this tape's kind of crappy, but I'm going to use it up anyway. If there's any loose spots before I paint, I'll tape them up a little tighter. I think I got these windows okay. I'm not going to worry about the handles yet. I will do them before I paint the whole car, but I think for just painting the interior parts, you know, getting the door jambs done, I think they're good enough. So I'm going to go over to the other side and do that, and then I'll move on to the next step, whatever the heck that is. I'm not even sure anymore. I guess sanding all the jams out and cleaning everything up. Hey guys, thanks for dropping by. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys on the next one.